And we're back. Alright, what do we got in our inventory that could help us with this? I see absolutely nothing.
The clamp consisted of 2 metal jaws, which a fine...
That guy. He's got a thing there.
The window was jammed shut. I'd better think... That would...
Why, pray tell?
I wouldn't have been hurt. Wrong.
Like, seriously?
No. I couldn't reach the blades of the fan, which was, if I'd stuck my fingers in there, I'd never be able to... It was a power... It was the creep who... I wouldn't have been hurt over the dinner... The guy was partly hidden behind a stack of crates. I wouldn't have been hurt... I'd better think... That would...
Oh, here we go.
That did the trick. The fan clunked and shorted out as its blades were mashed by the boat hook.
Hey, you make any more noise, I break your arms.
That bully needed to be taught a lesson.
Garzak's already mad because we didn't get the stone. You give me any trouble, I'll tell him it was all your fault.
Karzak? That must be his boss. I decided the fan was a real mess. The boat hook was jammed and...
Alright.
The metal housing prevent...
Who is it?
Pizza delivery?
I didn't order pizza.
No? This is the Condor Trans-Global Shipping Company, isn't it?
I don't like pizza.
Oh, come on. Everyone likes pizza.
Maybe he was allergic to...
Hey,
What now?
look. This pizza's been paid for. You might as well take it.
I told you, I don't like pizza.
Not even with extra olives?
I hate them. Olives are the devil's butt nuggets.
If you know what's good for you, you'll open this door.
What if I don't?
I'll kick your head in.
Okay, I'll come out, you creep.
See if this works. Aha! Prepare to get smacked by a barrel. Donkey Kong style. He's new Mario. I was confused for a second there. I didn't think it was Donkey Kong for a second. I threw the barrels at Mario, but it was. Slide down. That would hurt your hands, though. So you just pretend to be a delivery guy, piss the guy off, he comes out, you hit him with a barrel, and say, that's an awesome distraction. You should put the latch down. Yep, he can't get back in now. Well, he can, he just jump down from up there. Drawer, notice, file cabinet. That guy over there's gone.
The only interesting thing I found was a small brass key.
That's interesting.
Among the paperwork which adorned the notice board was something which caught my eye. It was a delivery note from Condor Transglobal, and the address was Coromante City. It was locked. The little brass key didn't fit the lock.
Alright, that's then. Fair enough.
All the crates were firmly sealed.
Whoa! Don't shoot!
The little guy had a blowpipe. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened to Nico. I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? What do you want? He seemed excited, almost desperate. What did he want so bad? Hi. I'm not going to hurt you.
Quaramonte!
Is that where you're from? Coromante City?
Quaramonte! Quaramonte!
Okay. What does this key unlock?
Huh?
Hey, you're manacled. Who did this? That big thug? I'm gonna set you free, okay? Hey, come back here! The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates. It was the button to... It was an elevator. Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now? I'd better think...
Shade. Shade.
That wouldn't work. There. That would keep the doors from closing. The crate was labeled, Danger. Live contents. Do not drop. There were small holes in the top and sides, and scratching. But decided not to risk dropping it and meeting the live contents.
Oh, indeed.
No chance. Whatever those crates contain...
I think I know what to do.
There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope.
Don't have any rope. So there's that. There's a window. Can we open it and look out of it?
There was no way to... I realized the doors must lead to a loading platform. A sturdy beam was jammed across the... These doors were not.
Right, the doors were not getting opened.
The statue looked way too...
Right, we need a rope. We're gonna need a rope.
There wasn't enough room to...
Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Oh, can we use those?
The short chain stopped the cuffs reaching from the statue to the winch.
Of course it did.
Nope.
Didn't think so. I feel like I'm missing something. Did we miss rope downstairs?
Nothing happened.
Alright, we'll go downstairs again.
I couldn't move the crate until I decided to leave.
Great. Oh, hello. Oh, didn't see those. Scratch marks. Guess you wouldn't see them if I had the light on.
There was an arc-shaped scratch on the floor, as if a door had been opened in the nearby wall. My fingers traced the outline of a secret door in the wall.
Goddamn dog. Like, seriously, I tell you.
Then I found a small round stud, which was set flush to the surrounding wooden paneling.
A dog walks past our house. It's gone off the
Just as
street.
I hoped.
Literally gone off the
Secret
street, not
room.
there anymore. And he sits there and barks for like half an hour to an hour. At the same dog just walked by like a half an hour ago.
Nico!
If you unlock bonus, come out, comic, artwork. Anyway, Nick, I'll get you in a minute.
Will you look at this? It was a small statue of a kneeling figure in an ornate headdress. The head was hideous, with huge staring eyes set in a decomposing face.
Hey, somebody's marketing Labano dolls.
Hold still.
Ow!
Think yourself lucky you don't have a mustache.
About time. You could at least have helped me before grabbing everything you could find.
Not so loud. They'll hear you.
Get these ropes.
You know, the mood you're in, maybe that's not such a good idea.
Where's Pablo, the big guy?
Out cold. Too much wine doesn't agree with him. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. Untie me this instant.
Yeesh, okay. Bit touchy, aren't you?
There. How are you feeling?
Oh, thanks, Georges. How on earth did you find me?
I knew Oubier had been in Marseille. But never mind about me. How about you tell me exactly what's going on, starting with that Mayan stone?
I picked it up from one of Karzak's men in Paris. I was expecting a consignment of narcotics.
Drugs?
Yes. The proof I needed to expose Karzak's smuggling operation. I'd set it up to act as his courier, and once I had the proof, I planned to go straight to Inspector Mou. But instead of the dope I'd expected, they sent me that stone instead. And to find out more, I called Professor Oubier, who invited me to his mansion. At least, I thought it was Oubier.
I don't get it. If Karzak's business is drugs, why is he so desperate to get his hands on that stone?
Maybe it has some significance to the local people in Central America. It could be Karzak's means of getting them to work for him. Anyway, we've got to get out of here.
Nico, wait!
It was the strip of masking tape which the big Indian had used. It was a flint car. We can't use the elevator. If that thug Pablo's recovered, he'll be waiting for us.
We've got to do something. Where does that door lead to?
I'm not sure.
But I know what to do.
It would be much easier to attach the rope.
I'm going to slap you in a minute, George.
There wasn't much I could do with a pull. The rope wasn't long enough. The short chain stopped the... The short chain stopped the...
Nico, stop walking around. You're annoying me.
I found these in your bag.
Oh, they were a gift.
I know. I read the note.
God knows what was going through Andre's mind.
I think that's quite plain enough. Look, the little guy downstairs was chained up with these.
That must have been Pablo's doing. I don't blame him, though. That little guy is dangerous.
You're still sore about that poison dart?
Of course I'm sore.
Do you recognize this?
Is that the dart which knocked me out?
That's right. I kept it as a souvenir.
Of course you did.
Did I hear you refer to Inspector Moon?
Yes, you remember him?
Of course I do. But I thought he was dead.
Oh no, he reappeared after the broken sword case had blown over. When he found out who was in with the Neo-Templars, he went into hiding. Moon knew more than was good for him.
Does he know about our involvement with the case?
If he does, he's not telling. Still, he got a sudden promotion.
Okay. Tell me what you know about Condor.
Condor Transglobal exports Aztec and Mayan relics from Central America to Europe. But that's just a cover for the real business. Drug smuggling.
What proof do you have?
Nothing yet.
Tell me about this Karzak guy.
Well, I saw him for only a few minutes, but he frightened me. I got the impression that Pablo was nervous when he was around too. His eyes, they're like a wild animal's, like a tiger. That's what scared me most about him. He looked so unpredictable and dangerous.
Have you any idea who this little statue is supposed to be?
I'm not very well acquainted with Mayan deities, George. But whatever his name, he sure is ugly.
Did you know Ubier's wife was a film star?
No, I didn't know he was married. What happened to her?
She died. In mysterious circumstances, apparently.
How mysterious.
I heard she was murdered. Possibly by Ubier himself.
A murderer, huh? Andre said he was something of a celebrity.
Did that Indian guy mistreat you?
If you forget about the abduction, verbal threats, and bondage, no.
Well, what about the little guy?
I don't think he knows where he is or what he's doing here. The big guy, Pablo, he brought Titipoco from the jungle.
Titty what?
Titipoco. That's what I heard Pablo call the dwarf.
Do you know where Condor is based?
In Central America. A place called Quaramonte.
I saw that name on a docket downstairs.
Now we gotta figure things out here.
Not such a...
There we get to the rope to that and it doesn't reach.
No chance.
you lift that up. Nico pushes that crate out of the way.
I didn't want to risk dropping the...
So he goes in.
The short chain stopped the cuffs reaching from the statue to the winch.
I knew that.
There wasn't much I could do with a pulley. It was a pulley. It wasn't much use, though. The rope was attached around the neck. The statue looked as if... The rope wasn't...
Alright, fuck it. We're gonna do... Yeah. What's sell?
I'd better think...
Alright, I'm not gonna lose any more hints. I think there's something I may have missed in here. It's entirely possible. I guess not. God damn it. What the hell am I missing? I've talked to Nico, I've stopped people, I haven't stopped people. I've knocked a guy out with a barrel. Don't know why I just can't attach the handcuffs to that and then, to the whole weird thing. There are manacles, blow dart, chimney cone, coal.
No. That was... No. I wasn't
Alright, yeah.
Hopefully, the tape would prove... There wasn't enough... about
What on earth?
trying to raise the statue so I can hook it to that pulley.
Is that really going to help us?
I like to keep myself occupied in times of stress.
Do you mind me out of the way, Nico? You're annoying me right now.
The statue looked way... It was too heavy for... Could you give me a hand to push this statue?
What for?
This, my dear, is our passport to freedom.
If you say so, dear.
Okay, push! Great teamwork.
Nice to be working with you again, Mr. Stobart.
I know what you did.
Nico, I have a great idea.
George's face like,
George, where have you been?
Never mind that. Do you have the Mayan stone?
Maybe I have, but,
Don't argue, Andre. Give the stone to George.
well, of course. If you say so, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Andre.
George, he told me you'd been kidnapped, my dear. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, but it was true. If it hadn't been for George, I wouldn't be here now.
It's not finished yet. Karzak's thugs will be back for that stone, you can bet. The best lead that we have is Coramonte City.
Coramonte is in Central America. That's where Ubier gets his artifacts.
That's all we needed to know. Come on, George.
Georgie. A few days later.
Quaramonte, the traveler's rear entrance to Central America. Well, that's how it was translated in the brochure. We didn't know what we were looking for, but the offices of Condor Trans Global seemed a good place to start.
Hey, it's market day. I don't see any cabs. Let's ask someone how to get to Quaramonte City.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of Condor Trans Global.
When can I move? Now I can move. Best person to ask is a guard, you know?
Welcome to Quaramonte.
Thanks. Can we get a cab to the capital?
This is the capital, Quaramonte City.
When's the next ship out of here?
But, senor, don't you like our beautiful country?
Oh, yeah. It's like a little piece of paradise right here on Earth.
Then why you want to leave?
I'm just plain homesick. Like it says in the song.
A word of warning, senor. If you feel like bursting into song, bite your tongue.
Huh?
There are official restrictions on music in Quaramonte.
How come music is restricted in Quaramonte?
It is part of the great cultural enrichment campaign. Traditional Quaramonte music is considered unsuitable for these fast-moving times. Nuestra Senora has decreed that only one category of music is suitable.
What's that?
Easy listening.
We've had enough. We're going back to the ship.
Okay. You show me your brown card?
Huh? What brown card is that?
The official exit visa.
It was an uninteresting with an armed goon outside it. Inside the hut was a chair and a small table. The man was puffing away at a crudely rolled cigar.
Let's see if we can talk to this guy.
Hi there. What have you got for sale?
Okay.
I said, what have you got? Oh, never mind.
The old woman was preparing a food that consisted of ground maize and lots of spittle.
Yummy. Oh, that's a
Hi.
window.
Lovely bread.
Okay.
Bread, pan?
Si, pan.
Maybe I'll come back later. The woman had an
Let's go talk to her, then we'll talk to that guy, then we'll... I don't know, probably go up to the mine code.
Those things are gourds, aren't they?
Si.
Hey! Mind the footwear, lady.
There's Nick over there. There's a band, there's a man, there's a poster, there's a goat. And there is the Quaramonte Mine Company.
Hi.
You want to buy something?
No, not really.
I got cabbages. Buy a cabbage, senor.
I don't think so. I didn't come all this way to buy vegetables. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Aye, Tezcatlipoca. Put it away, senor. Tezcatlipoca brings nothing but evil.
The poor guy was so freaked he didn't even mention his cabbages. Listen,
Have you heard of Condor Transglobal?
No. Buy a cabbage. I'll give you a discount on bulk purchases.
I'm not into cabbages. See ya.
Weirdo. Him and his cabbages. I'm seeing
In Quaramonte, defacing a poster was probably a capital offense.
Not all our stuff. What's we doing? Alright. Oh, it does it for me. Quaramonte Market. Okay.